Hello student, welcome to the KTHM e-learning portal. I am Pratik Shinde, working as an assistant professor in Department of Zoology, KTHM College, Nasik. In this lecture, we are going to study the chapter Environmental Pollution and we are going to cover the topic Greenhouse Effect. This is a sub-part of air pollution. Let's start with what is greenhouse. Greenhouse, also called as glass house or polyhouse. Glass house is made up of glass and the polyhouse is made up of polythene plastic. The main aim of this greenhouse to grow plant in any environmental condition or cold climatic condition. Greenhouse work by trapping heat from the sun. The glass panels of the greenhouse let in light but keep the heat from the escaping. This heat increasing process much like when car park in a sunlight. Then the inside the car heat up. This temperature is enough to grow plant in a cold and winter condition. Then we should know what is greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is the way in which heat is trapped close to the surface of the earth by greenhouse gases. These greenhouse gases help to trap solar energy on the surface of the earth and it become warmer. These heat trapping gases can be said of as a blanket wrapped around the earth which keep it warmer just as a greenhouse. Like keep the air warm inside the chamber and it is suitable for living thing to survive. Greenhouse gases include carbon dioxide, methane and nitrous oxide. Greenhouse gases play an important role in a balance of Earth cooling and warming condition. Then we see the ways of greenhouse effect. There are two ways of greenhouse effect. First is natural and second is man-made. First we see the natural greenhouse effect. If naturally greenhouse gases trap or absorb more solar radiation or infrared radiation, then it is re-radiate to the space, resulting in a net warming of the atmosphere called as natural greenhouse effect. This is occur naturally and it's suitable for earth life. Then the second is man-made greenhouse effect. When more greenhouse gases are released to the atmosphere due to the human activity, more solar radiation or the infrared radiation will be trapped in a Earth's surface, which is contribute to the enhanced greenhouse effect. Due to this, the increase more temperature on the Earth. It is show negative effect on the Earth life. See here, the greenhouse effect. The radiant energy from the sun pass through the atmosphere and warm the surface of the earth. Most of the energy is reflected back to the atmosphere and some of the energy is back to the earth surface and earth surface become warmer. But in case of enhanced greenhouse effect, the more greenhouse gases produced from the burning of fossil fuel and adding into atmosphere, and due to this the more solar radiation trapping and more heat is increased into the atmosphere and is causing global temperature to rise. Then let's look at what is global warming. Global warming is an average increase of the temperature of the atmosphere near the Earth's surface and in the troposphere, which can contribute to change the global climate pattern. Global warming can occur from a variety of causes, both natural and human-induced. Global warming often refer to a warming that can occur as a result of increased emission of greenhouse gases from the human activity. Then we see the what is causes of greenhouse effect. First is deforestation. One of the man-made cause of the greenhouse effect is deforestation. Deforestation increases the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Also, due to the loss of trees, the photosynthesis cannot take place. Ultimate the increase of concentration of CO2 in the atmosphere. That's why the deforestation causes the greenhouse effect. Then the second is industries. The greenhouse gases also can be released in the atmosphere due to the burning of fossil fuel, oil, coal and gas. These materials are used more and more violently in an industry. Therefore, the industry are also a major cause of the greenhouse effect. Other man-made causes of the increase in the greenhouse effect due to the emission of such gases are an all-electric appliances. Even the refrigerator in the house emit gases which contribute to the greenhouse effect. These gases are known as CFCs, that is chlorofluorocarbon, and are used in refrigerators, aerosol can, and some foaming agent in a packaging industries and in the electronic industry. Population growth also is a indirect contributor and one of the cause of the greenhouse effect. Then the biological processes in a soil and in a ocean. In a wetlands are the largest source emitting methane gas from the bacteria that decompose the organic material. And in a soil bacteria breaking down the nitrogen and emit the nitrous oxide. Then the major gases causing greenhouse effect such as carbon dioxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbon, nitrous oxide and water vapor. Nitrous oxide molecule 300 times more effective as a greenhouse gas than a CO2 molecule. Methane molecules are also more capable of absorbing thermal energy than the CO2 molecule. These greenhouse gases absorb infrared radiation and re-emit to the Earth troposphere, ultimate the increasing Earth temperature. The sources of compound causing greenhouse effect. First compound is carbon dioxide. The natural source of the carbon dioxide is volcanoes and wildfires and human and animal respiration. The man-made sources are the combustion of fossil fuel to generate electricity. The combustion of fossil fuel such as gasoline and diesel used for transportation. In many industrial processes emit CO2 through fossil fuel combustion. Then the methane. The natural source of the methane is wetland are the largest source emitting methane from the bacteria and decomposed organic material. Smaller sources include termites, ocean, sediments, volcano, and wildfire. The man-made sources of the methane is agriculture and industry. In agriculture, the domestic livestock such as cattle, buffalo, sheep, goat, and camels produce a large amount of methane as a part of their normal digestion process. Also, when animal manure is stored in a holding tank, methane is produced. The agricultural sector is the primary source of methane emission. Then the industry. In industry, methane is the primary compound for the natural gas. Some amount of methane is emitted to the atmosphere during the processing, production, storage, transportation, and distribution of the crude oil and natural gases. Third compound is nitrous oxide. The natural source of nitrous oxide to emission of nitrous oxide are mainly found in bacteria breaking down nitrogen in a soil and in a ocean. The man-made source of the nitrous oxide is agriculture, transportation, and industry. In agriculture, nitrous oxide is emitted when people add nitrogen to the soil through a use of synthetic fertilizer. Nitrous oxide is also emitted during the breakdown of nitrogen in livestock manure and in urine, which contribute to the 6% of the nitrogen emission. Then the transportation. Nitrous oxide is emitted when transportation fuel are burned. In industry, the nitrous oxide is generated as a byproduct during a production of nitric acid, which is used to making synthetic commercial fertilizer, and in the production of adipic acid, which is used to make fiber like nylon and other synthetic products. Then we move toward the greenhouse effect on sea level. Rising of the temperature cause to increase the sea level. Increasing temperature melt ice and it start to flow into the seas of Antarctic and Greenland. Sea level rise by 20 to 40 centimeter, causing flood in areas with a low coast area, example Bangladesh and Netherlands. Flood in many areas cause a dangerous for living thing. The greenhouse effect on water. Many countries all over the world suffering to the greenhouse effect. Britain and Southeast countries will have a risk of drought. Africa wouldn't have enough water. The greenhouse effect on weather. Increasing the greenhouse gases will change the weather around the world. Northwestern countries have an increased the temperature. Summer and winter much hotter. Some places will become hotter and wetter, while some will be dry and cooler. The world will change with drought, storm, and floods. Then greenhouse effect on farming. Change in weather affect the growing crop around the world. The crop of wheat and rice grow well in a high temperature, but the sugarcane and maize don't survive in a high temperature. Further, more changes in amount of rainfall affect in growth, leading to the shortage of food. Thank you.